Erica, and today I'm going to show you how to grocery shop for bento boxes for like about a week of them, and how to store some stuff. So I did one of these a couple years ago. Things have changed a little bit, and it's a different time of year, so there's different produce available. And if you watch my videos, you always see I'm talking about like planning ahead. If you plan ahead, you can eat healthy. And so I try to go to the grocery store with an idea for what I'm going to make in my bento box. And sometimes I just don't, and I just buy stuff and hope it works out. So this is one of those weeks, and I want to show you how the things that I get when I don't really have a plan, but I'm hoping to, you know, fly by the seat of my pants and put something together. It's a good skill to have. Not, you know, some people ask me like why I have, people call it a parent fridge when I don't have any children. I eat all of my meals either I take them to work in a bento box, or I eat at home. So, and my boyfriend works from home and eats at home most meals a day. So I like to have a lot of food around. I also like to cook and I like to bake, so I like to have options. I'm not going to cut when I do this. This is going to be another one of those super fun ones where I probably screw up everything I say. So bear with me. Let's see, what did I get this week at the farmer's market? I got some walnuts. So walnuts are a good addition. Any kind of nut. I've done almonds, pistachio, nut meats, what have you. Nuts are really good. They're a good kind of fat. I mentioned before they make your hair grow. So I store these. I've got a couple of these glass jars that I got from like the Container Store or Target or something a couple years ago. I store quinoa in them. They're really handy. Like that. And then I put them over on the shelf at room temp. And then any extras I'll keep like in the bag. I kind of have a back stock and top that off. Alright, next, oh, my favorite. So there's a booth at my farmer's market that sells berries, and this is what they had this week that I got. I store my berries in a Tupperware container, and then I'll put down like a napkin or a paper towel to absorb moisture. And then I will dump them in there. Let's see. So they had French strawberries. They're just smaller strawberries. They're like the strawberries you grow in your backyard. So see, they're smaller, they have little stems on. And these actually last me about a week. So I find that when I buy stuff from the farmer's market, it lasts longer because it's fresher. It didn't have to travel so far to get to me. They last a lot longer. When I buy raspberries, oh, these are golden raspberries. I don't know where you can get those. I get them at the farmer's market. I've never seen them anywhere else. So I get asked that a lot. I go to the farmer's market, check it out. But anyway, yeah, I find that when I shop at the farmer's market, that stuff lasts a lot longer. Like my berries by the end of the week from Trader Joe's. Like Wednesday night, they're a little like, don't eat me anymore. But I'll kind of pick around and find some good ones, and then by Friday, it's like, it's just a lost cause. You could probably put them in a smoothie and it'd be like passable. But, so this is how I store berries. The other berries I got, oh my gosh, you guys. I got Rainier cherries. If you've never had them, they're a treat. They're often expensive, so I don't buy too many. But this is what they look like. They're the yellow and red ones. They're really, really tasty. And they're only around in the spring and maybe a little bit in the summer, but not for very long. So if you see some, try some. I've got blueberries here, and I do those, and then it's my second little thing. And these guys have lids. I'm not going to bore you with that, but they stack on top of each other in the fridge. It's awesome. So then when I want to get my stuff out, I just grab those, and then my prep is over. It's fantastic. I have more of those. I bought so many. Maybe I'll eat some today. This is going to be the worst video I've ever done. So I also got some carrots. My plan with these is to either cut them up into carrot sticks or put them in a smoothie. I got a NutriBullet. Every recipe I make is terrible. If you have NutriBullet recipes, please rescue me. Tell me what to make. But yeah, so carrot sticks for smoothies. It's gonna go in the fridge. I got, I made a snack box video where I was doing apples and almond butter and cheese. So in the spring, I changed that to accommodate my favorite thing, which are pluots. I've got, this is I forget what kind this is. This is like a Flavor King one. You cut them open, they're super bright red, and oh my gosh, they're so delicious. And I got white nectarines. I got like a selection of those. I got these kind of, I think they're apriums, so they're apricots and some I don't know, something else. But I got quite the selection of these guys. I put these in a bowl, and I'll put them at room temperature. I don't have a bowl. I didn't plan ahead. I just got home, and I was so excited to show you guys. So yeah, so I'll cut these up, and then I do this with cheese. And instead of almond butter, I found this booth at the farmer's market, and they sell this stuff. And it's like a olive oil spread dip kind of thing with sun-dried tomatoes. And so I've been doing that. It's not the most healthy thing, but whatever, that booth is going away anyway. They're moving to Nebraska, so if you live in Nebraska, look for this company. Yeah, this one's like a jalapeno one. This one's not really for bento. This is just for snack time. Okay, they had corn. So I got corn because you'll see in some of my other videos. Sorry, I flicked you guys off. I'll cut it up into like a chunk this big and then grill it and stick that in the bento box. So I was real excited that there was corn because I'm from Ohio and it doesn't come until much later. So this is probably, I think this is Mexican corn, so whatever. Corn. I was very excited about that. Oh, in boring news, I got some onions because they were a great deal at one bag for $1, and you always need onions when you're cooking. They're, make everything delicious. And then everything else I got from Trader Joe's, and I'll show you a couple things there. I got some avocados. I can make that super tasty quinoa salad that I made last week, or I can spread it on toast. Speaking of toast, I got a good sourdough bread roll. I've been doing hard-boiled eggs. I got some eggs too, so I can do hard-boiled eggs on toast. I've been taking that for lunch. It's probably not the healthiest thing you can eat, but gosh darn, do I really love that. I got some cheese at Trader Joe's. Oh, this is the kind of cheese I've been into lately. It's a Manchego. It's aged 12 months. If you don't know what kind of cheese you like, by the way, since I am a cheesemonger, another weird thing I've done in my past, go to Whole Foods or a cheese shop, wherever they have cheese that's not like Ralph's or whatever, and just ask to try stuff, and they can help you out. They've got some recommendations, and try stuff and see what you like, and then you'll kind of learn. So I know that I really like aged stuff, so I get a Manchego. Okay, so nobody cares about what kind of cheese I like. Anyway, I got some shallots. If you want to elevate your cooking and you want it to taste like restaurant food, use shallots. Add a little bit to any recipe. That's what they do at restaurants. That's why it tastes so different. They have a different, more complex flavor than just onions. So if you're making something with onions, throw in a little shallots in there, and it really boosts the onion flavor. And then, I got pita chips that go with my dip instead of the pretzel crisps that I usually, that I had been doing with the peanut butter. So, yeah. Oh, and the other thing I got from my NutriBullet, I don't know, it's coconut water with aloe in it. It's weird and strange, and let's give it a shot. And, yeah. Anyway, so that was a quick little 5-minute rundown of what I get at the grocery store, at the farmer's market. Like I said, I don't really have a plan. I don't know what I'll make for my bento box today or tomorrow, but this is the kind of stuff that's a good base, and I can use all of my fresh produce with stuff like, I always have quinoa around, I always have rice. I typically have, some lettuce, and I've got the basics for creating a meal. So if I don't know what I'm going to buy, I'll just buy a bunch of produce and then mix that with the stuff that I already have. Like I have fake chicken, because I don't eat real chicken, but if you have real chicken, you can mix it with that. You could make chicken and quinoa and some kind of roasted vegetable, and that's you know, that's a dinner and a lunch. So anyway, I'm totally rambling. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. If you hated this, also let me know. Keep that to yourself. I don't care. Whatever. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I think next I'll probably show you how I do my springtime snack bento, because those plots are so good. Everybody should know about them. Gosh, you guys are great. I'm a huge dork. Till next time!